I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, please.
Here.
Retta.
Here.
Newman.
Here.
Wazowski.
Here.
Duff.
Here.
Maletti.
Here. Can everybody mute their cell phones or turn them off or whatever you want to do with them? Make sure I check mine because mine always goes off. Correspondence. I don't have anything except we do have one case for August, but we'll go over that later. Minutes for June 17th. Any questions, concerns, or problems?
Motion to approve as presented.
Okay. Second, Kathy. Any discussion on the motion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Ayes carry. Presentation of the cases.
Motion to open the hearing on case 25-743, 1322 Lakeview, Wolverine Lake, Michigan.
I'll second that. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, 1322 Lakeview, Wolverine Lake Drive, Michigan. Based on the appeal, 1250.06, setbacks from the property lines. R1 LF, single-family dwellings require a 25-foot minimum front yard setback. Applicant proposes a 9-foot, 7-inch setback to construct a second-story addition, 1268.05. Permitted obstruction in required yards. Ordinance prohibits obstruction in yards other than specifically listed. Applicant is requesting to construct a second-story addition that would overhang into the side yard approximately 2 feet 10 inches. I have a motion, I have a second, so we are opening the case. Mr. Rhodes, how are you? Come on up to the podium, tell us your name and your address and what you're proposing, sir.
Keith Rhodes, 1322 Lakeview. So we've been on the lake about 8 years, and we quickly figured out after about 5 years that my wife is an artist, and she paints things on the lake. You probably may have seen some of her things on the Wolverine Lake Facebook page, and she's got some stuff to show a little bit. She paints out of our house and wants to expand into a studio above the garage. It's existing space. All we're doing is kind of going straight up. And yes, there's an overhang issue that we have to talk about today. And so that's the reason we are looking to, we want to stay on the lake. We love the place and don't want to move. We love the west end and the south side of the lake too. So.
We don't want you to move either. Okay. Is there anything else you would like to add?
No, not really.
How about Mrs. Rhodes, the artist over there? Is there anything you'd like to talk to us about? Maybe show us a few things you're doing there?
Right now,
Come on up to the podium, tell us your name and your address, please.
I'm Rosalind Rhodes. I'm an artist. I sell at a number of galleries around the area. I teach at Northville Art House. Right now, I have a small studio that is a glorified kind of upstairs foyer. I'm getting to do larger and larger paintings. I just finished a 72 by 48 painting of the fireworks from our tiki night.
Nice.
That is up in our foyer at the moment.
If you bring gifts, you got a better shot of getting things done. I see you bringing gifts. Oh, that's amazing. It's very nice.
But the larger paintings I do, I need to get farther back to be able to work on them.
Of course.
The space is just too small. These are prints. There's a ton of stuff.
Let's do a couple.
Fireworks. I also go to Belle Isle. I go to the village. I go.
I've seen your stuff online on Facebook.
Also.
Do you have that stuff in the park? Is that you? There's a couple pictures in the, or is that DIA? Oh, that's DIA. Okay, all right. No, it's in Clara Miller. There's a painting as you exit. We have like trail that you and I probably drive by every day.
Pretty. There's one in media too. They're doing DIA
Okay.
installations.
Okay.
But if I can get a little extra room, the farther away I can get from the paintings, the better. And the more
Gotcha.
artwork I can do, and the more paintings I can have hanging on the walls, I can work on multiple paintings
Sure.
at one time, which is really what I'm hoping to do.
Gotcha. Okay, very good. Thank you so much. Your paintings are beautiful.
Yes, they are.
Okay, I will open this up to the audience. Would anybody like to speak on behalf of our applicant? Anybody would like to speak against our applicant? I will now close to the public, open to the board for questions. Did everybody go out and see the property?
Yes.
Does everybody understand? They're basically, this is the same footprint from the first floor to the second floor. They're not adding anything going forward to the side. It's the same thing, they're just adding a second story.
I do have a question, though. I was a little confused. I did see the property, and I do understand the request, but it says they're looking for a 9-foot, 7-inch setback.
Yep.
Where does that come from?
The front.
Yep.
The front yard off the road.
Yep. Here.
Minimum is 25 feet, they're 9.7.
Yeah, all those properties over there are
Oh, there's
stacked.
some kind of a easement kind of thing going through there?
Yeah, I believe it's 30 feet from the center of the road, and
Yep.
then you find your
Okay,
Is
okay.
this sewer?
front yard setback.
Yeah.
So it's 9.7 to the nearest point of the porch or the house.
Well, I saw they
Would
were,
be the garage, because the garage is the closest point to the.
yeah, I didn't think about
the corner of the
the,
house, I believe it is.
I didn't think about the easement along the road that cuts through
Okay.
their property.
That's why
Okay,
we're here.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
Just in what you said, so that this is going to stay within the same footprint on the lower level?
Correct.
Because it looks like it's coming out a little bit more?
The upper level hangs over,
The upper level.
1 foot 10 inches on the main structure and 1 foot on the overhang. A total of 2 foot 10 inches into the side yard setback.
Okay.
They have 5'4" now, so. do
So
the math.
just the side setback?
Just the side setback to the lower portion of the house is 5'4" right now.
Okay.
So the overhang, the second floor of the overhang is gonna reduce that to 2 foot 3 inches to the side yard setback.
Oh, got it, I see it here, yep, because they're going 110 there.
Okay.
You can see it right here,
Yeah, that's what I
that
was.
little jot out.
That's on the second story though,
Yep.
right? So then the setback is currently not in the current home, right? Not in compliance with the.
Current is what,
standing-
5'4"?
5'4",
5'4",
5'4".
yeah.
5 foot from the side, so they are in
They're in compliance.
from the side,
From the side, and then
9.7 from the front.
9.7.
Yeah, the front is never
The
going to be
front is-
compliant
So the
because,
25 feet is the setback
it's-
from the
they'd have to
road, so
bulldoze
that's
their house.
already
Yeah.
not.
It looks like it's further from the road, but because of the easement there, it's only 9 feet 7 inches.
So it's kind of pre-existing.
yeah, I mean, it just,
On the-
however this got approved, I don't remember this coming in front of me. I've been on the board for a long time. I don't remember this house. I don't know if they've ever did.
Well, that house was there in 2010 when we looked.
When we did the house.
I don't think I was on the board in 2001. Matter of fact, I know I wasn't on the board in 2001. So, yeah, however this got
Okay.
approved back
I'm just
then.
clarifying.
Yeah.
As we get through the checklist, that's one thing.
Because it's quite a bit further forward than the rest of them.
Well, yeah, further forward is what it is. It's just, they're not coming out, the second story's not coming out any farther than what's
Water
already
under the
there.
bridge
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah.
Really changing the envelope.
Yeah. All right, anything else you guys want to go over? Are you ready for our list?
List it up.
We're ready?
Ready? All right.
Are we doing the front first or the side first?
The only thing I want to add is the
course.
side yard setback. Has to meet the fire rating because it's so close to the house next door, it potentially could be. The house next door is a 1-story. So if they ever go up and put an overhang on their house, whoever that ever happens, they'll be 7 foot away from one another. The IRC fire code says you have to be minimum 5 feet away from your property line with the structure, with the home, with the residence. So with this setback, it's gonna reduce that. Even if the neighbor never puts a second story on, he's still 7 foot something away because his overhang is 16 inches into his side yard setback, and his is, I believe, 5 feet. I can't read it, but it's right around 5 feet. Yeah, so Tom and I talked about complying with the 2018 fire code on structures.
On the construction.
Yeah, it just has to be fire rated 1 hour.
Oh,
And
You have a fix for the problem?
Yes.
That's all we need to know.
Okay.
That's, yeah, don't, yeah.
Well, I
don't
just want to
confuse
make
it.
this contingent.
Yep.
Put it in the.
We'll
Got
put
it.
on the-
Okay, yep, perfect.
Or in the approval, yeah.
Okay,
good idea.
all right. Anything else you guys want to talk about?
Nope.
And if I may just interject as well, that there needs to be 2 motions.
Yep, we're aware. First one's going to be the dwelling that's going to sit for the 25-foot minimum setback. They're proposing a 9-foot 7-inch setback, so we're going to go over that one, okay? So this is just for the front setback. Agree or disagree? Special or unique conditions and circumstance exist where appear to the land, structure, or building involved, which are not generally applicable to other land, structures, or buildings in the same district.
Disagree, they're already non-conforming.
Yeah, I would say I agree because it's already non-conforming.
I would say I agree because.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry.
agreed,
Yes,
right.
agreed.
Agree.
Okay, I thought I misunderstood you.
No.
Okay, so we all agree with that?
Yep.
Yes.
And it's because it's non-conforming?
Yes.
Correct.
I could write today. Agree or disagree, little interpretation of the provision of the zoning ordinance would be to deprive the applicant of rights commonly enjoyed by other properties in the same district under the same zoning terms, and the variance is minimum necessary. Do we all agree there?
Yes,
Because of the
I
same
agree.
thing, because it's
Yes.
non-conforming? Things already approved at one point. Okay, agree or disagree that special conditions and circumstances do not result from the actions of the applicant, they are not self-created. Well, in this aspect, I don't believe they created this issue because the house was already there when they bought it.
Yeah, but they're still asking for variance, so they're still self-creating it.
Sure, did you read our little pamphlet here? We'll go over that later. Okay, so who disagrees with that?
I disagree.
I did too.
It's because they're asking for it?
Yep.
Right, yes.
All right, the granting of the variance will be in harmony with the general purpose and intent of the ordinance,
I agree with
I
that.
agree.
because the property's already non-conforming.
Right, they're not expanding at all.
The variance will not be injurious to the neighborhood or otherwise detrimental to the general welfare. Does anybody disagree with that?
No.
No, I agree. Especially
again,
with
it's
the
non-conforming?
stipulation on the fire rating
Yes.
part of it.
Yes, yeah, well, that's going to be on the second motion
For the site.
for the side easement.
Oh, the side
Yeah,
easements.
the front
Okay.
doesn't matter, it's going to be the side that's the
Oh,
problem.
okay.
Agree or-
We'll include it in
Yep.
both motions, it doesn't hurt.
Sure, we can do that. Agree or disagree, the spirit of this ordinance shall be observed, public safety is secured, and substantial justice done. Do we all agree there?
Yes.
Agree.
I make a motion that we approve ZBA case 27, or 25-743, section 1250.06, a setback of, requires 25 feet from the front yard. Applicant proposes 9 foot 7 inches. I make it conditional that they follow all building and fire codes.
We have a motion, I'll second the motion. Any discussion on the motion? Roll call, please.
Moretto,
Aye.
Tupper,
Yes.
Sowski,
Yes.
Newman,
Yes.
Duff,
Yes.
Nicoletti.
Yes. Are you a pirate down there?
What?
Aye.
I don't know.
No, you did not.
Referencing basically everything except for number 3. So 1, 2,
1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. All right, second one, side yard setback. Does everybody understand what we're rooting on here, or voting on here?
Yes.
Even the pirate down there, it's going to yell aye. That was hilarious. All right. Agree or disagree to special or unique conditions and circumstances that appear to land, structure, or building involved, and which are not generally applicable to other land, structures, or buildings in the same district. Agree or disagree?
Disagree.
Mark?
Disagree.
Patrick?
I guess I disagree.
Kathy?
I would say that I agree with that because it's already pre-existing. They're not going any closer other than the second story.
They are on the
Well, they are. This is
side.
the side.
Just
So the side, they are expanding out of the footprint.
On the second, or on the first?
second
On
story.
the second story,
yeah.
but not,
Right, but the
Right,
second story is
so-
what we're talking about here. So the second
Yeah.
story, they're expanding that side yard setback 1 foot 10 inches.
2 foot 10 inches.
2 foot 10
2 foot 10
inches.
inches.
Excuse me.
yeah, all right, then I say disagree on that one, I guess.
Okay. Jennifer?
I also disagree.
Okay, I'm the same. All right, agree, disagree, the literal interpretation of the provision of the zoning ordinance would deprive the applicant of rights commonly enjoyed by other properties in the same district under the same zoning terms, and the variance is the minimum necessary. Mark?
I agree.
I agree with that as well, because I've seen houses with similar things.
I disagree.
Okay, that's
I
great.
agree.
I'll disagree.
Okay, Jennifer?
I agree.
Okay, so 4-2. So as people who are agreeing, why are we agreeing? I'm agreeing because I've seen houses
I
that
have
have
too.
overhangs. That are very
Seen-
similar,
yeah.
that are encroaching into the side yard setback.
Right.
Not to say that every house, but I'm saying there
Yes.
are
There's
houses.
similar
But
out there.
majority
houses
of-
in the district.
I agree, just based on majority of houses would, depending, would have an opportunity to be able to do that as well.
So we could say existing structures?
Yes,
Yes.
in the same district.
I'm just curious for the disagree, why?
Because the setback's supposed to be 5 feet, and
They
there's
could-
no logical reason why they should have to make it even smaller.
So they could build it smaller, right?
Yeah, they could change the print of the addition to conform with the current
Setback.
setback.
All right, agree or disagree that the special condition and the special conditions and circumstances do not result from the actions of the applicant, they are not self-created. Well, they're obviously creating this
Yep.
issue.
Right.
So I think we all agree they are creating.
Agreed?
Right.
Yes.
Well, we disagree.
Yes,
We disagree.
Oh, we disagree, yes.
disagree.
It's not.
we're in agreement about disagreeing.
We disagree on that one. The granting, because they're asking, obviously, they're causing the issue. Agree or disagree, the granting of the variance will be in harmony with the general purpose and intent of the ordinance. Agree or disagree, Mark?
I agree.
I will also agree.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
Kathy?
I agree.
Okay, Jennifer? And I'm using this as the same one I did for number 2, is because there's existing houses that are very similar.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. I would agree.
Okay. But I don't want to talk you into it. So are you okay
I'm
with
just
that?
going over my notes, that's all.
Okay. All right. Agree or disagree, the variance will not be injurious to the neighborhood or otherwise detrimental to the general welfare. Mark?
I'll agree as long as it's conditional.
Yes, that was exactly what I was going to say.
Same.
Kathy?
I don't think it's
Patrick?
good.
I agree.
I don't think it's to be interest to the neighborhood. I agree.
Jennifer?
I agree also.
Okay. As long as we adhere to fire codes.
Building and fire codes.
Just 1 second. All right, agree or disagree, the spirit of the ordinance shall be observed, public safety secured, and substantial justice done. Mark?
I would agree.
I agree. Does anybody disagree?
I disagree, yeah.
Okay. Why?
I'll disagree too.
Why?
I think we're violating the ordinance flat out.
That's kind of what we do. Okay.
I mean,
Kat?
I don't see a reason to violate the ordinance, let's put it that way.
Okay, that's fine. Kathy?
I agree.
Jennifer?
I agree.
All right.
Make a
4-2.
motion that we approve ZBA case 25-743, in the 1268.05, applicant proposes 2-foot 10-inch setback based off of all 5.
We can do, well, we can do, hold on. We can do number 2, we can do number 4, we can do number 5, and we can do number 6, so we have the majority.
Okay. 2, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay, we have a motion. I will second the motion.
Based off of the condition that they meet the fire code and the building code.
Exactly. We have a motion, we have a second. Do we have a discussion on the motion? Everybody understand what we're voting on? Okay. Roll call, please.
Moreno?
Yes.
Newman?
Yes.
Tupper?
No,
I'm sorry?
no.
Grzowski?
No.
Duff?
Yes.
And Maletti?
Yes. All right, this passes 4-2. Correct, Ms. Johnson?
Yeah.
Okay. You gave me that look, I just didn't know if we were in the wrong direction there. All right, so you guys are good. Permits, I don't know how long permits are taking. What, are you a week out, 2 weeks out? What are you?
There's things that have to happen, there's a telephone pole that needs to be removed first.
Okay.
It's horrible. Got the power pole, so There's no rush.
Okay, you know the drill. Talk to the village, whenever you're ready for permits, you guys can get it figured out.
Well, one thing I want to say really quick, I probably should have mentioned up front. Part of the reason, the main reason for the overhang on my side.
Yeah, do me a favor, just stand up, name, address, I mean, I know who you are, but we want to make you famous.
Tom Leventis, 1548 Lakeview. The reason to overhang that side is whenever you try to put an addition on and you try to meet two walls flush, it's almost impossible to do. It's either leaning or bent, so it has a bow or whatever. You could tell that it was done. So when you overhang it a little bit, it's a better look. It looks like it was built that way when the house was built, and it seals. You can actually seal it and not have water leaks. That was really the main reason for doing that on that side, and I probably should have explained that early on, so.
Do you feel it's better ventilation as well?
What's that?
Do you feel it's better ventilated as well?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
All right, cool, thanks, Frank, appreciate it.
And I'll be in contact with you.
Sounds good, Tom.
Awesome. You guys are all set?
All right, well,
The
thank you.
paintings are lovely.
Thank you. What do you do?
Thank you, appreciate it.
What do you want this?
I would say, don't steal our microphone.
Don't forget your painting.
All right, new business. Did everybody get the emails? Yeah, I love your paintings. Did everybody get the emails and review them? Excuse me, do you review these?
Yes.
Okay, we were not going to go over them tonight. Everyone should have gotten an email. Please review this.
Page?
Yeah, from upstairs. So if you
Mine
don't
was
have
from
them.
Jennifer.
No, this was from this would have been from Jennifer, yes.
Yes.
So find them, review them. When it's not 90 degrees, we'll go over it and make sure everyone's on the same page. But today is 90 degrees and it's not a night we're going to do it.
What is it?
It's just basically some ZBA conduct and things, some kind of general standards.
Oh, okay.
Nothing we need to worry about when it's
It's a new
90 degrees today.
members Memo, so when new members come on, so you probably may have, depending that they're from Jennifer and I, so you may have received them before, because it was focused towards the new members,
Right.
Jennifer Newman. so-
I just figured let everyone take a month in review, and then maybe if anybody has questions or want to talk about something specific, we can just go over it, at the end of a meeting. No table business, attendee council, anything you want to go over?
Council voted to move forward the payment for the fireworks to try to maybe avoid tariff costs and any other increase.
When we get our fireworks? Let's go.
Your guess is as good as mine.
I know Canada's a lot of fireworks.
Yeah, I mean,
What was the question?
just where they.
Where do they come from?
That's how I did it.
All of them? Okay.
Yeah.
Then, there you go.
I can share, yeah.
There you go. All right, we do have a meeting in August apparently, which is August 19th. Is anybody not able to be there at this point?
I don't know. I might not be.
Okay, so if you guys could just follow up with
Yeah, I'll let you know.
the front desk and let them know.
Yep.
Anybody else have an issue with that? No?
That I know of.
And secondly, I do want to apologize for my attire. I'm coming from PT for my knee, and I did not have time to go home because of the traffic. I do apologize for looking like I just ran a mile here, but it was either go home and change and be late, or come here and look like a hobo. So I chose the latter. So, that being said, I will take a motion to adjourn.
We got a hobo and a pirate.
There you go. All in favor?
Aye.
There you go. Thanks, guys. Enjoy the rest of your July and August. And please let the front desk know if you cannot make the meeting.
Stay cool, everyone.
It's beautiful. I wish we could keep this weather all the way to like December. I see Patrick on his bike all the time.
I know. I'm just surprised you called me first.
We were so caught off guard. You were like, what? What's happening?
At first I
We're in a
was like,
meeting?
wait, did she just say my name?